Hello and welcome back to the Overwatch Arena Clash. My name is John Allen. With me yet again, it's Blank. We are here for week number 2 of the matches, and we are going to have the Lionhearts versus the Pirates today. It should be a good matchup because we've got a bit of rivalry going on there, and continuing with those Group 3 matches, we will have the Enigmas and the Steelers later on. Plenty to be getting our teeth into, but to help me doing it, it's Blank. How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Like you said, there is some rivalry. Last season, Patrick was on Portsmouth Pirates. He's now over to London Lionhearts.
Moving up to the first point, last contest coming out for the Lionhearts. They're trying to move it on forwards with Mr. Cream going down. There's no shields, and with no shields, Bastion has the damage necessary to make it happen for his team. But it seems like everybody else is just going to chime in. I think I've only seen Urulu actually come up on the kill feed about twice so far. The rest of his team are doing so much work around him. Yet again, they're doing so much work, and there's the hook double kill for Obs. Finds Gaming Duck as well. Scrums falls on the Roadhog, and now they have to contest the skies. They're moving it forwards. Only 30 centimeters between them and taking this first map of this 4-map set. They're moving it on forwards, finally able to kill the Anna Wrecking Ball, trying to contest, but it's only going to last so long. That health bar, whilst it's big, isn't quite big enough. And that's the Pirates taking Junkertown.
Lionhearts have had such a difficult time on this composition because they've continued to play this heavy tank line versus Pirates when they work so well. Are you still going?
They're still going. They're still going.
This is impressive.
All right, fair enough. Overtime is ticking away. They have to try and tap on, but Scrums is last there. Pirates, they're finally able to hoist that Jolly Roger.
Lionhearts just posing themselves, ready to get onto the point. There is no Earthshatter this time. They know there isn't.
It's all on whether Disclosure gets caught in these CC ultimates, and they are going to chuck out the Diva Bomb, but already the Shatter's down. First kill goes over to Brigitte, so no rally power coming out, but there's the Self-Destruct, has found Theo. Rez is through as well. Scrums has the Dragon Strike. He's looking to send it straight towards that
it wasn't eaten.
It doesn't get eaten by Obs, and it takes 2 kills in the process. There's the Storm Arrows as well, almost getting that D-Mech with 23 seconds left. They're going to be able to start their final point on the contest. Only one player left. It's I Have Two Thumbs. The rally is up. He's trying to get the rest of his team out, but he's heel blocked by the Biotic Grenade. The Moira trying to hose everybody down, but there's not too much you can do when you're just a lonely little Moira left on the point, almost
still
alone
alive.
there. Carry Harry coming in. The Wrecking Ball as well, trying to get back to point. But the Earth Shatter's there as well. Only sends one to the floor, and it has not got the impact that they need. The charge is out. Overtime is ticking away, and they still have plenty of pressure forwards. They finally capped this point. We are going to round 5, and you owe me a chip.
This is the big one. We have the Bomb Zarya combo. This is the huge thing, and it has to be done within the next 25 seconds. So Obs needs to find that last 4%. Graviton now up and ready. It is online. Cozell absolutely cannot kill him in the first minute. Obs has the Diva Bomb. In comes the Graviton very, very shortly. This is their last chance now.
Oh, counter charge comes out. There's Graviton search from Urulu, pinning everyone near the gate. He's being body blocked. Hasn't managed to step on the point. They have 4 seconds. Someone needs to move forwards. Someone needs to get
1
there.
HP.
They're going down, and the Pirates don't touch it. It's a draw here on Hanamura. Well, speaking of body shots, he's going to make one. Instead, you could actually just take out the Mercy and have done with it, but not going to be able to quite land it just yet.
Big
Biotic Grenade is out, but the shield is up. They are going to keep themselves nice and safe. They're continuing to just move on forwards. 30 seconds now, Blank. They need to find this fight. They need to find it fast. They don't have too much to work with, but there's the Nano Boost coming out. Mr. Cream has got the ultimate, but that's huge self-destruct sequence coming out from I Have Two Thumbs, taking 2 of the back lines. Urulu has another rocket barrage and is going to be able to get the pixel, at least the damage down for the rest of his team to push it on through. With 10 seconds, someone needs to touch the payload, and there's only Widowmaker available. Doomfist is swapped onto to try and get towards the payload, but there's only 2 seconds. They need to get through, and there's the charge, and with it, it will be the Pirates taking the series 3-1. It is going to be the Steelers versus the Enigmas for this second matchup of the day. We are continuing in Group 3, and the Steelers, they've been pretty notorious on for their big claims towards this season.
Big clout so far.
Supposedly. We haven't
Supposedly.
seen it.
Enigmas are starting to struggle after a very confident and dominant first couple of minutes.
Have got to that 3rd point though. Notoriously difficult to get round this fidget spinner, so they could still be in with a shot here, but Aurelius on the sidelines, 90% on that self-destruct sequence. This is final fight territory now, Blank. 35 seconds on the clock.
Eden!
And they are going to start the rally on forwards. The Dragon Strike just forces the fight on out. The Steelers are sent down by the Earth Shatter. It's huge. Self-destruct sequence pushed out as well. Isn't going to find too much, but Flabberjack is there. Able to take down Zenzetsu already. Pops another tactical visor, finds 1, 2 as well. That's a huge pickup for the Steelers. They're able to find 3, and with Zarya out of the fight, there's no barriers. 10 seconds left, Flank, and they need to remount very, very quickly if they want to be in with a chance.
They can possibly touch here. Zenzetsu makes his way out, goes very low, will be taken down to the nade here. I don't think anyone can touch. It will just be Arcs on the payload. And that will be it. Overtime takes down. A really, really well-played defense there. Aurelius, actually towards the end, that eats the Graviton that comes out from Sparrow, meaning that it cannot be comboed with the Dragons, which they were really banking on there to get around that final corner.
2.5 minutes, and the Steelers looking pretty good here. They've managed to take down DMC, and they've taken down 129 as well into the backline. Self-destruct sequence popped down, but there's the Winston bubble layered on top. Sparrow with a double kill, but it's going to be shut down by aggression. This Zenyatta is brutal. No one seems to be able to deal with him. Arc swapped over to the Sombra, but again, it's just going to get shut down. I have to say, aggression. Arc's taking it a little bit low, has to fall back to that back line to get that healing on. Aurelius keeping that pressure up as well for the Steelers. They're still on point, but aggression goes down. The sound barrier wasn't used, so the Steelers, they are a little bit weak at the moment. Everything just being thrown on forwards, and the Steelers, they are a little bit weak on the point. They're falling back. Only Quantum here trying to duel it on out. 80%. They're trying to stagger the point and keep themselves alive. Lithium has popped that Valkyrie, keeping everyone nice and healthy, and Quantum still going here. They have 3 supports, so they're all just going for this contest. They might even be able to get some kills here. Like 129 goes down, and the Brigitte holds onto it. 95%.
Oh, what a block!
The meteorite strike is blocked on up. The self-destruct sequence is blocked as well. Quantum is on a massive tear right now. No one can stop this guy from going where he wants to go. 5 HP. Maybe he's finally going to go down. Maybe he has some healing coming through. The Inspire is there. He's going to start to pick him up. Oh my God.
He gets him!
This goes down to Quantum. This is not a man. This is not a myth. This is a legend, I tell you.
An absolute legend. And if the Steelers ever steeled themselves in that moment, it was Quantum himself. Hard as titanium.
No one can get through the impenetrable as they keep on going on this point. He will not stop. He will not let up the pressure. And the Steelers have 99%. They're running down the overtime clock. No one looking to contest. There's a Primal Rage. There's a Doomfist straight back into it. And actually the Enigmas might just be able to get back in and contest, but they are falling apart right now. They have no one there. The D-Mech is stopped. Quantum mechanics.
Quantum mechanics indeed.
Speaking of pecking orders, Eden goes Heavily this time.
Very low.
Charge that Reinhardt. That's taken down quite low, but there is a Mercy Link. There is plenty of healing coming on out with the Coalescence as well. Just swinging about, making sure his healers are there.
Healing
There's the Rocket Barrage coming down, but it's taken down by aggression. Delson finds no value for it. Quantum able to come back on in self-destruct sequence for Kyrulius. Zoned everyone away. There's still 2 on the point. Make that 1, make that 0. They are just going to push on through. There's 3 players there. They need to contest. They are very, very close to that check mark, and they are going to be able to push everyone off. The Steelers take away Hanamura, putting them 3-0 with the confirmed victory in the series. And this is where the Enigmas are going to start to come apart. Unfortunately, the Steelers, they're doing real strong stuff here on Goats, and they are just going to start to move this payload forwards. Arcs, though, still in the sky. Carulius moving forwards to try and deal with it, but the concussion rocket is going to move him away. Instantly dealt with. There's the EMP just laid down on top, just to try and see what's going on, but it's not going to matter. The Steelers take the series 4-0. Wow, what a play! Absolutely. Steelers versus Pirates predictions.
Jinx.
Steelers.
I'm going to say that the Steelers will probably steal things from the Pirates, 100%.
I would agree. Not necessarily steal from them, but I think that the way that Quantum was operating within the team and the way the rest of the team were moving around him, I don't see that being beaten by the Pirates at the moment.
No, I think the Pirates have to really up their game a little bit. They found it a bit hard on the first time round, but where Steelers, they look dominant right now, and this is the start of the season. Anyway, I think we are done now, John. Are we not?
Yeah, I think that'll do. I'm pretty happy to leave it there.